Hey, what's up everybody? This is Toasty Gamer Boutique. We're here playing Merge Dragons, and this is the teaser video for the Thanksgiving event, starting in 22 hours and 13 minutes. Make sure to tune in for the live stream at the very beginning of the event. That's 2 p.m. New York time for me. I'm going to be live streaming the first hour or so of the event, as well as another another live stream 4 hours into the event at 6 p.m. New York time for me. So make sure to tune in for the first two live streams on the first day of the event. We're also going to have live streams on Thursday at 9 a.m. as well as 2 p.m., Friday at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m., and Saturday. The event should end at 2 p.m. New York time for me. So we're going to have a live stream around 12 to 1 and a live stream for the last 30 minutes of the event from 1:30 to probably 2:30. We'll cover the whole end of the event. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I have a feeling that these autumn trees are going to be the items in the event that we harvest for the event. So if ever you don't have any in your camp, or you're like, oh, I don't have enough in my camp, don't worry about it. It's separate. And the out of camp event, we're going to have a bunch of different items. We'll be able to merge these autumn leaves, these autumn saplings, all of this stuff here to harvest a higher level autumn tree to get a ton of the points for this event. Speaking of points, we usually need 29,950 points to get all 10 rewards during the event. This event, I have a feeling we're going to see the wood dragon, also known as the autumn or Thanksgiving dragons. And here I've got the level 1, 2, 3 wood dragon, and yesterday we discovered the level 4 noble wood dragon. Super cute there. Level 450 dragon power, and it has 10 stamina in camp. Super good. It'd be awesome if we could get some more, eventually discover those tier 2 one day, but I only have 2, so it'll come in due time. So I'm really looking forward to getting this dragon. Beautiful. So the autumn trees are going to be the items we can harvest for points that are going to stick around. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing the gingerbread men that are going to be items that we can harvest, but will disappear once we've harvested them enough. We're also probably going to get a trophy item. Like last event, we had the Rick and Morty event that joined us for the Moon Juice event here. And the trophy item was the Space Cruiser. So I have a feeling in the Thanksgiving event, we're going to be getting the pomegranate here. So when we tap the pomegranate there, those trophies, it's going to give us the fruit chest. Now, I'll only have 2 right now. But when you get the level 2, you can merge those together and either get a young dragon tree, a life orb, or even a trophy dragon egg. Right here, I have 3 of these magic coral. Let's merge those together. There we got the life coral. We only got a young dragon tree that time. Let's see. I believe I had at least 2 more. Yeah, here we're gonna zoom this camera over here to the left-hand side, merge those level 1 flashy cameras together, and tap those sandals. There's that life orb. And here we have these bones, delicious food. There we can tap that. Another young dragon tree. Could have been a cat dragon egg. Otherwise, wait a second. We've got those beads, those snazzy beads here. I'm going to go ahead, merge those snazzy beads together. We've got the silver maracas, level 2. Just a young fruit tree, okay. So I'm not seeing any trophy dragon eggs there. If you have the space, you can save them up for 5 merges, but I'm kind of running low on space, so I guess that's going to be it for now. But super useful trick if ever you're looking for a free way to get dragon eggs. Beautiful. And so we're going to harvest the autumn trees. I don't know if with the Rick and Morty event, if we're going to have the Rick and Morty dragons. Here I've got my Rick eggs, super cute. And we've also got the Morty dragons. So if we look over here, we've got Rick and we've got Morty. So I don't know if these dragons are going to be with us this week. They mentioned something about 3 weeks, so we're going to have to see about that. But I also heard that this is going to be the chance to get the autumn dragon, this brand new dragon here. So it's super cute. We've got the level 1, the fall dragon here. We're probably going to be seeing this dragon as well. It's kind of funny because the last fall event, it was in early November 2018, the first fall event, that was the first event I made videos for. So there's like 4 really embarrassing videos from that weekend a year ago. And when we had that event, the fall event last time, which I believe is the equivalent of the Thanksgiving event, if I'm not mistaken, there we had the skeleton dragon. So we were able to get more of these skeleton dragons over here. So I'm really curious to see what it's going to be this weekend. I mean, if I had to guess, my bet would be on the foxy dragon, the wood dragon, as well as the brand new autumn dragon over here. So these two, super cute, and I can't wait to see these new dragons even more. Hopefully we'll see a level 4 autumn dragon. Knock on wood, I don't want to jinx it, but I sure do hope so. Beautiful. A lot of people were asking, is it going to be an out-of-camp event or an in-camp event? Well, in-camp events usually only require 10 dragon power, so that leads me to believe that it's going to be an out-of-camp event since we have 35 dragon power as a minimum requirement. So I think it's going to be an out-of-camp event. I think we're going to have a blast doing that. Let's see. I don't think I have any merges right now. We talked about the pomegranate. Oh yeah, I'm going to be making, of course, my website, toastedboutique.com. There's going to be a general guide for the Thanksgiving event. So the Thanksgiving event guide. There's also going to be the Mystic Cloud Keys guide. As always, after the first live stream of the event, I'll be working on the Cloud Key guide. So if ever you're stuck on a Mystic Cloud Key, you can always check that out super easily. There'll be a page with the quests, all the different quests that we have in case we have those 3 extra event quest special rewards, you know, the ones you get for completing all 10 quests. There's a level 2 fountain, the owls, which are really cute, as well as a Midas tree, and all those items are super rare. Here, you're going to get a bunch of these level 1 owls there, and you can save those up, merge them together. So far, I've managed to get 4 of the level 7 tier 2 wisdom owl eggs. So who knows, maybe we'll discover the level 8 this weekend. You never know. It's unlikely, but we've been getting some pretty good, decent owl griffin, the hatched owl griffin nests recently. So knock on wood for that. And also, this past weekend, we hit 2 milestones. We hit 60,000 Dragon Power, which was awesome. But even cooler than that, we hit 11,000 subscribers on Toasted Gamer Boutique. So if ever you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. You can hit the bell if you want notifications. Don't hit the bell if you don't want notifications. But the cool part about that is if ever you're not too sure of the schedule, which is also on my website, toastedboutique.com, you can always check it out and it should give you a notification for when the live streams start. Sometimes there's a little delay, but should be happening. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out the website, toastedboutique.com. We most likely will be having a members only live stream on Monday, in a little bit less than a week from now, at 2 p.m. So I'm not 1,000% sure on that, but that's what it's lining up for. And yeah, for this event, we're going to need probably 6 Life Orb of Heavens. As you saw last event, it came down really to the last couple hours for me healing the whole map. There's the 6 Life Orb of Heavens that we need to get. There's the 10 quests we have to complete for those extra 3 rewards. There's the 29,950 points that we need to get the 10 rewards up top that we usually have. And if ever you're interested in doubling your event rewards at the end. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about this. What do you mean double the event rewards? So what that's all about is you can double 3 of the rewards that you get from the event. So let's say it cost 170 gems to roll. Well, if you don't like the first roll you got, it's only 20 more gems to re-roll. So it's always safest to have about 190 gems when you're gonna double. I'm definitely going to double this weekend for sure. I bought some gems yesterday, so we're definitely going to be doubling this weekend. If ever you don't have gems though, let's go look at the world map at a couple levels that are great for harvesting gems. Of course, I've already got a page on my website explaining all this, but we've got a couple new viewers, and I'll just go over this quick. There's Skull Grove. That's not too bad. I can finish it in 24 seconds. Not too shabby. There's also Quarry 7, Open Lands, really quick levels to play. You can finish them in less than a minute. They only take 1 chalice to play, and it's easy to complete all 3 quests. My favorite, though, Zombelin Falls 1. That's definitely a great level to play there. Fear Isle 1, not too shabby, a little bit more tough, but still good. And, there's also, there's also a classic Purple Star level, Dread Marsh 3 over here. That one only takes 7 seconds to beat. Super powerful level there. And then there's Summit 1. That's super great. Summit 2 is pretty good. Takes a little bit longer time to play. But these are all great levels to play to try to get some extra purple stars. If you don't know the technique I use to get extra gems for free, the technique I've been using the past year, then you definitely want to check out either my gem hack video or my how to get free gems video. Now, all my videos, there's no actual hacks. It's just sometimes I use the word hack in air quotes because it's a life hack. So here I didn't get any purple stars, but let's say I would have gotten a purple star. I would have tapped it once. We saw this weekend. And here it would be located so that we can bring it back to our camp. So I would select those free items, the purple star, the gem, if I tapped it there, and I'd bring it back to my camp here. And then we would go in this area here, go back into our camp, and in this bubble here, we would have found that purple star. Unfortunately, I didn't get any that time, but I've got 4 of these purple stars here. I'm waiting for a 5th one for an eventual merge. So we're going to merge those dragon stars into the magnificent dragon stars there, get tons of gems that way. Here, when you have these gems, it's always better to merge in pairs of 5 to get the insane dragon gem, which is worth 15 dragon gems. So if you make 5 merges, you're going to get 30 gems instead of 25 if you were to collect them individually. So it's definitely an exponential value here. And I think that's about it. Yeah, make sure to tune into the live streams this week. A little change of scenery. We're not used to having events during the week as much. So it's going to be a blast starting tomorrow, Wednesday. It's 2 p.m. for me. So now in 22 hours, we're going to be having this event, and can't wait to see you then. 2 p.m. New York time, 6 p.m. New York time on Wednesday. Thursday, it's going to be 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Friday, 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. And then Saturday at 12 p.m. I might start at 11:30, a little early, but it's going to be 12 to 1. Then I'm going to take a half-hour break and come back Saturday from 1:30 to 2:30 to cover the end of the event and double. Here are a couple flashbacks from last year's fall event. Here we've got the Thanksgiving fruit and the level 6 of the rose berry. Last year, I didn't even get that far. Here we can see we've got some level 1 chests. We're merging into the level 2 chest. Beautiful. Those are the gingerbread man I was talking about earlier. And here we have those autumn trees that we're going to be able to harvest for the Thanksgiving fruit. So there we've got those. We can double click on those, get our dragons to harvest them. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Can't wait to see you for this Thanksgiving event this weekend. See you soon. Peace.